Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Excuse me. I would also like to say thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. This is for the sign of Virgo for the last half of December or from the time that you view this video. It is a general reading. It is not going to be for each and every one of you who are watching. Okay, so this is a reading that is going to take a little twist. So let's begin. I think I'll begin in the center here. No, I'm going to start down here. Sorry. Okay, it's relevant where I start. Okay, so Five of Wisdom in the reverse, the Wheel of Life, and the Knight of Wands. I feel that, and this person on this card is very important. They're blindfolded. They can't see. Okay, they don't know which way that wheel is going to go. So, what happened is they may have spun the wheel, took a chance on something, and it didn't work. Okay, Five of Wisdom in the reverse. But what came before this was this card in the upright. I feel, and I strongly feel, that this was a third-party relationship, okay, that went sour. Now, this is a card that would be, if it's just an energy, I mean, it could be a person. If it is, it's very likely a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. This is actually the card of Sagittarius in this deck here. So, as an energy, this card would be saying to be careful. Be careful, or to know before you go jumping into something, know what it is exactly that you're fighting for. Now, this person may have rode into your life quite quickly. If this is representing a person, you got caught up in this third-party relationship, spun that wheel, you were blind, and it didn't work. Because here, and with this card, Mimosum, you're not seeing clearly. There's something you're not seeing about this relationship, okay? You plunged, you may have plunged right in there, okay? Taking this idea that you had for this relationship, trying to ground it, trying to get a commitment or turn it into a committed relationship, okay? Trying to take it forward. But then something happens because there was something you weren't seeing, right? Something happens that upsets you. And suddenly pushes you in a direction you don't really want to go and brings you a lot of heartache, making you feel as if you were some sort of sacrificial lamb here. Making you feel powerless. Making you feel as though you've been treated cruelly here. Here again we have three people. Making you feel like a fool. Like you didn't see something until it was too late. Now why did this happen? That's where it gets interesting. It happened because of this card. The Squire of Shields in the reverse. Bad news. But this fellow is the false prophet, whether he's in the upright or in the reverse. So what that means is he brought you bad news, but it wasn't true. Okay? Still, this news, of course, you don't know that yet, but this news, it gives you all of this anxiety, makes you feel very defensive. It makes you feel like you're being attacked, like everything is going against you. You got all these fears now. The King of Swords, reaching for this sword in the Before Tarot. Okay, because there's a lot of confusion. See the color of the clouds here? There may have been some sort of confrontation because of the color of the clouds. So he's reaching for the truth. He wants to get the truth. So he may want to have a conversation, okay, to get to the truth, because he feels like he's being treated cruelly, okay? This card is about the divine. This is the divine coming in, okay, to help you. To help you gain clarity, which is what this king is going to go after, okay, on something that had you in a cold, dark place, which is this place here. I see we have this card here. Very good card, even if it's reversed, because it's like being lucky in your bad luck, so to speak. This reading is something else. Anyway, so here we have strength. Oh, and look at that. We have the Nine of Swords again. So this is about facing all of these fears, okay? Getting to the truth, to the heart of the matter, taking a deeper look at this news that you got, okay? That perhaps was, I don't love you anymore, okay? We can't do this anymore because I don't love you. But it wasn't true. You may have been sacrificed for something else. Now, if we're talking about a third party, you may have been sacrificed in order to save a marriage. Okay? So the person lies to you and tells you they don't love you when they actually do. Okay? Maybe the person has a lot to lose. Maybe the person had children and so chose to keep the marriage together. I mean, it could be anything. I'm just giving you an example. So they tell you they don't love you. Now, you're unable to heal from this. And so, of course, you want the truth, right? You're reaching for the truth. So perhaps you initiate this meeting here. Five of Love in the reverse, somebody wants back into a relationship. The Consolamentum in the reverse, unfinished business. This Five of Cups, notice this is very different because it comes before. This is the Before Tarot. In the regular tarot, there are only 2 cups standing. This one has 4. Only one is spilled. Now, it did come out reversed. I don't usually play these reversed, but if they flip out reverse, that's the way they're going to stay. So, this card in the reverse speaks to a very short-lived period of mourning, which is what you were doing over here when you got that bad news that wasn't true, remember? So I feel that you will discover it wasn't true when you get to this meeting here. So it's a short-lived period wherein you were feeling powerless, wherein a relationship was struggling. So I feel that although it fell apart and you're grieving, you may even still be in that stage where you're feeling like this sacrificial lamb, or feeling that, well, okay, that person didn't love me. You will find out that this was not true, that there was another reason why they had to end the relationship. And this is coming up because the meeting is sitting here in the future. A little complicated, but a reading with a twist. So I thank you for watching, and I wish you a safe and happy holiday. Many blessings to you. Bye for now.